Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jay, and welcome to a special Black History Month episode of Prime and Unwind. Happy Black History Month, my good people. Here at Prime Video, we wanted to use this opportunity to celebrate a multi-talented Black artist who has made a significant mark on the entertainment industry, the one and only Donald Glover. So today, we're going to Prime and Unwind to Donald Glover content only. Prime and Unwind is the show where I go through the billions of Prime Video streaming options to track down the most epic, unique, and binge-worthy series and movies. You have refined taste in content, and I have a lot of time in my hands, so let me do the work for you. Donald Glover is celebrated not only for his undeniable talent, but also for his impact on reshaping the landscape of contemporary entertainment. And beyond that, he uses his platform and work to address important societal issues. I'm personally a fan of his for his ability to push the boundaries of what may be sometimes uncomfortable in order to display his artistry and message. Today, I wanted to highlight 3 titles that showcase Donald Glover's many talents: Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Swarm, and Guava Island. These titles submit Donald Glover as arguably one of the greatest voices of our generation and how he has paved his own way to success. So, without further ado, here are 3 titles showcasing the many talents of Donald Glover, available to stream now on Prime Video. Donald Glover is a multi-hyphenate force that does it all. From directing and producing to singing and rapping, there's nothing he can't do. With his newest show on Prime Video, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, not only did he co-create the show, executive produce, and write a couple of episodes, he went back to his roots, acting.
For your next mission, attend silent auction, black tie event. Dress to impress.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Step 1. Identify high bidder of Warhol silver car crash. Step 2. Administer single dose of truth serum. Do not exceed single dose. Record any and all information they give you. Please follow a few rules.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith follows 2 lonely strangers, John and Jane, who land jobs working for a mysterious spy agency. This agency offers them a glorious life of espionage, wealth, world travels, and a dream brownstone in Manhattan. But there is a catch. They must assume new identities as an arranged marriage as Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Now married, John and Jane navigate a high-risk mission every week while also facing new relationship milestones. Their complex cover story becomes even more complicated when they catch real feelings for each other. This suspenseful comedy is full of action, thrills, and espionage. It is such a treat to see Donald Glover on screen again as a lead in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. There is something about Glover's on-screen presence that is so fun to watch, especially in this modern take on a spy thriller alongside equally talented Maya Erskine. Donald Glover is often seen as a trailblazer, breaking down barriers and challenging stereotypes in the entertainment industry. His success as a Black artist in various fields has inspired many and opened doors for others. Glover's acting career started out with him as a writer in his earlier years. From his breakout roles in earlier television shows to his continued success within the film and music space, he has a range of acting roles that are entertaining all the way around. In Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Glover and Erskine captivate you throughout the series with their chemistry, comedic timing, and the ability to make you feel right there in the scene with them. If you're looking for your next action comedy, be sure to check out Mr. and Mrs. Smith, now streaming on Prime Video. Next up, let's talk about the series on Prime Video, Swarm, where, as usual, Glover brilliantly wears many hats. Not only is he executive producer of this show, but he was also a part of the brains behind the story itself. And he directed the first episode. I know that's right. Co-created by Donald Glover and Janine Neighbors, Swarm is a thrilling series starring Dominique Fishback, who plays the lead character, Dre. Dre is an obsessed fan with the world's biggest pop star named Nyjah, who has a fan base known as the Swarm. Also referred to as killer bees, these fans would do anything and everything to protect the name of their favorite pop star. This chilling series is a deep dive into the horrors of fandom and takes us to unexpected places on Dre's cross-country journey. wears a few hats in the production of the series, the first one being co-creator. Just like other projects he's been a part of, Swarm has a certain tone and look to it. The dark undertone and satirical approach leaves the viewer wanting to dive deeper into the scene beyond what may appear on the surface level. Glover even makes a little cameo in the 6th episode that sort of plays like a breaking the fourth wall in the series. Another hat Glover wears is director. The first episode, directed by Glover, is entitled Stung, which sets the tone of the series from the beginning. He flexes his skill as a director when he beautifully displays Dre's obsession with her favorite pop star without her even saying a word.
This is the start of a new era. This is a reason to celebrate, a reason for festival.
Glover is also an executive producer on Swarm. Donald Glover refers to this show in interviews as a character study on modern fandom with the internet. In Swarm, he explores the idea of someone who knows you online without ever having even met them in person.
No. Nyjah is a queen. Nyjah is a god. Nyjah is our sister.
Yeah.
Nyjah is our sister from another planet, from another world, and we love her because she's perfect, okay? And she's the greatest. And I'm sorry, please forgive me for saying this, but those other bitches can't sing like her, they can't dance like her, they can't breathe while doing it at the same time. And if I see another one of them with another leotard and knee pads, I'm gonna shoot one of these hoes. I promise you that.
He also chose to shoot not only his directorial episode in 16mm film, but have the entire series shot on 16mm film, which adds another layer of gravitas and weight to the look and story. Swarm is a fan favorite thrill ride I know you will enjoy. Be sure to stream Swarm only on Prime Video as you prime and unwind. Now, I wanted to highlight a movie that is filled with the creativity and musical talents of Donald Glover. We were first graced with Glover's talents back in 2008 when he released his first mixtape as Childish Gambino. Since then, we've seen the full extent of his musical genius with multiple groundbreaking albums, performances, and music videos. And in 2019, Donald Glover graced us with his singing and rapping in this music-filled film only available on Prime Video, Guava Island. Guava Island stars not only Donald Glover, but icon and pop sensation Rihanna. Donald Glover stars as Denny, a local musician who grew up on Guava Island and sees it as paradise. Rihanna plays his girlfriend Coffee, who longs to get off the island. The plot centers around Denny planning a festival to liberate the oppressed and hardworking people of Guava Island. He believes that everyone should be able to live freely and enjoy the paradise he calls home. What makes this island so special is a rare silkworm that spins blue silk. Kofi opens the movie up talking about the history of Guava and how they ended up in the state that they're in right now. Glover's contribution to this musical films are felt in different ways, from behind the camera as writer and producer to in front of the camera as actor and singer.
You know Red's gonna get you if you keep coming late.
It's not late. If everyone does it. I told you guys to sleep in an hour. You're gonna need your energy for the festival.
Guava Island was released around the same time Childish Gambino was headlining Coachella back in 2019. I was personally there that year, and let me tell you, that was one of the best shows I had ever seen. Glover infuses his music with meaning to push the story and themes forward. He often uses symbolism to get his point across, like his character's last name being Maroon, which is a term for rebels in the Caribbean and South America who fought against slavery. Modern slavery is a big theme in this movie, which we see in how Denny is promoting a music festival so the people of the island can be free.
Why am I here? You guys sound great.
You're Denny Maroon? I told you. We listened to you on the radio.
Thank you.
Will you play a song for us at the festival?
Ooh, what do you want to hear?
A new song, a song to dance to. And dedicated to us.
See what I can do.
Whoa!
If you like good music and a liberating message, all wrapped together with Donald Glover and Rihanna in the mix, then be sure to sing and dance along to Guava Island, streaming only on Prime Video. There you have it. 3 titles showcasing the incredible talents of Donald Glover, And the great thing is, all of them are available to stream now with your Prime Video subscription. What did you guys think of the titles on this month's list? Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below to let me know if you enjoyed my picks or not. And what kind of series or movies do you want me to recommend in my next video? Now you don't have to spend any time trying to figure out your next movie or binge. You can just sit back, prime, and unwind.